Sweet. Okay. So, welcome to the Astronomy Club meeting. I'm going to try and keep it short today. And fortunately, there's not as much to discuss this time. So, I just wanted to start off with last weekend. We had those 2 star parties. We split, and half of us went to Sabino Canyon and half of us went to Camp Wildcat, and both of the star parties were a fantastic success. Or I'm told Camp Wildcat was a fantastic success. And Sabino Canyon was very busy. We had a lot of people. We had a lot of donations, which was exciting. And I'm really glad we were able to do both of these star parties. And thank you so much to everybody who helped out with those. So, we do have upcoming star parties. There's one this Thursday. That's the only one this week. I said last week that there might be one on the 6th at Keeling Elementary, but they wrote back to me and there was a miscommunication with Flandreau or something. The 6th doesn't work for them. So we're trying to set up another date, but we go on spring break next week, and then their spring break is the week after that. So I'll let you guys know what happens, but it probably won't be before spring break for us. And of course, we have the Cells Star Party on March 30th. So if you're signed up to do that, just keep that on your calendar, and we'll have more information as the date comes a little closer. Katie Garmany is going to stop by the meeting the week after spring break, or maybe the week of the Star Party, and just talk to us about what we'll be doing. So, and Manzanita is this Thursday from 6 to 8 at the school. We will leave absolutely no later than 5:30 from here, because we have to go all the way up Campbell, and it's rush hour, so. And I'm really on top of it today, and I don't have the sign-up sheet with me, but if you're interested and you haven't signed up, send me an email, because I'd love to have some help with that. Upcoming events, skipping over the Festival of Books for a second. Movie night is the 23rd at 5:30 p.m. I haven't reserved a room yet, but I will. Probably 5:05 or this room. And Frisbee will happen at some point after spring break. We have movie night and then astronomy days and nights the weekend immediately after. And then we have the Cells Star Party the Friday after that. But we will work something out. We will keep Frisbee. Don't panic just because it's not on the calendar at the moment. And Kevin, could you say a bit about Science City and Festival Books?
Yeah, the Tucson Festival of Books happens always the first weekend of every spring break. And this year they're very not on top of things. And last fall we actually submitted a request form to help out with this Science City. They're going to actually have an entire large tent with all of the science departments doing all sorts of outreach stuff. And we signed up to bring 2 telescopes for solar observing all day on Saturday and Sunday. And they got back to me on last Friday.
Yeah.
And just a show of hands, who might be able to help out this Saturday and Sunday with some telescopes?
Does it have to be both?
It doesn't have to be both, but we would like to have people running the telescopes for a majority of the time. Okay, so I'll send out an email, and we'll get that arranged and try to have telescopes set up this weekend. And we'll have telescopes right in front of Flandreau, kind of near the, what is it called, the solar clock thingy.
Sundial?
Yes. Sorry, I can't think.
Join the club. Alright, so that's it on the upcoming events front. Upcoming business. Yeah, so t-shirts didn't happen this week either, but I put in the presentation, this is our design for a professional polo. This is Carmen's design. I think it's very good. So on the left is the actual design, and on the right is a little mock-up she did of what the actual polo might look like. So this is pretty straightforward. I was thinking we could just have this on the polo. And I think it's really clever. So, damn you, Carmen, you and your creativity. And this is a sketch of the design that Lindsay submitted. She was going to redo it without the lines between the stars, but it's basically the U of A Wildcat with stars on it as if it were a constellation. So we wanted to, the officers discussed this at the meeting last week, and we want to put this on the back of the shirt. So we think it'd be really cool on the back of the shirt. But now we don't know what to put on the front. So we could keep the same design we have now. We could have, there are a bunch of pictures in the Astro Club office, so we were sort of looking around going, oh, look at these pretty pictures of astronomy stuff. We were thinking maybe a dome or an observatory backlit by the Milky Way or something like that, which isn't very different from the one we have now, actually. But we're not wedded to any of those ideas. We just want something really awesome for the front of the shirt. So if anybody has any ideas, feel free to speak up or email up or whatever.
Do they have to be like really formal?
No, the t-shirts are not formal. The polos are for business.
Katie's wearing her current one.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Yeah, so I've always, actually I was in astronomy in high school also, and we always wanted to make this shirt, but never did. It had a picture of dinosaurs and like asteroids coming down. That said the dinosaurs didn't have an astronomy program. So I was thinking that would be, I've always wanted to do something like that. So if anyone wants dinosaurs and asteroids coming down, okay.
Yeah.
I'll make it.
Special 2012 edition of the shirt. Yeah.
It'd be appropriate.
Yes. Get them now before December 21st.
Or you never will.
Sweet. Thank you. All right, cool. Well, I don't know. Provided I don't just keel over dead in the next couple of days, we'll try and get this off the ground. But here are the designs. They will be, we'll put the presentation up online as usual. You can go have a look, submit other suggestions for anything if you want. And this is, as I said, Lindsay's not here, or she would be very adamant about this. This is a sketch, rough sketch, and the lines are probably going to be gone when she redoes it. So, but I think it's a neat idea as well.
Oh, I always kind of like the lines.
Yeah, I go back and
I like
forth.
lines too.
It's the thing is, the final cut probably won't be in color. So, I don't know. And that's pretty much it on the pressing business. Member pages, we should have some more. But same spiel as the last 2 weeks. Email a short description of yourself and your current projects and or recent research interests and a photo if you want one to Mandy, and we'll put it up on the website. You'll have a member page and people can go and find out what you do with the club. Projects are ongoing. Exoplanet has an observing run.
What's Mandy's email? A Walker 7.
At email. That could have been useful.
No.
There's one other one.
There is another one. She got really mad when you came up her, or somebody emailed her. She got really upset. But make sure you have the 7 there. I just picked a random number after A Walker.
Yeah. Yes, Mandy's email address is awalker7, all lowercase. 7 is a number, at email.arizona.edu. Suppose I should have put that in the presentation. Sorry, guys. So Exoplanet has an observing run on the 90-inch on Wednesday. Why? Okay.
What?
I think we all need spring break really badly.
We're all losing it.
Radio Project has the spring break observing run, and we're going to send out emails to work out who's going up when. Those of us who are going to the Manzanita Star Party probably won't be at the Radio Project meeting on Thursday, so this will likely happen over email. Binocular Telescope Project has a schedule and a plan and hopes to be done by the Sabino Canyon Star Party in May, and we will debut
Wow.
it.
Wow.
Yes.
Awesome.
Where do you
Which-
get this information
From Blythe.
from?
Wow.
So I am excited about that, and hopefully that will keep on going. So if you're part of the Binocular Telescope Project or you want to be part of it, exciting things are happening.
Awesome.
Outreach materials and astronomy days and nights is ongoing. We gave up on the person we were trying to hear back from and emailed somebody else, and she said, "This sounds fantastic. I will make sure that so-and-so emails you back." And then he did. And then things stalled again. But we know that he knows we exist. So we'll keep you updated on that as developments proceed. Membership, if anybody has not yet paid their dues, see me to pay dues today, since CT isn't here. $10 a semester, cash, please, before the end of the semester would be good. But most everybody has paid. And research presentations, today we have Jake, who's presenting some recent research that he will be presenting for a job interview later this week.
Yeah.
So.
So grill the hell out of me.